Oh, sorry about that. Hello and welcome back to Let's Play The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. I just came across this guy, that's why I was like, ah! And also, my voice just went horribly wrong. And Gascoigne, I know you, heard you.
Curious place for a conversation about art.
Anywhere is good for
Hey,
that.
Gascoigne,
It's
I remember
simply
you,
a
but I
matter
don't
of
remember where
summoning
you-
inspiration. Vodka, for example, is a great aid.
Care to drink with us? To poetry?
Ah, sure, gladly.
Why not? I'm a bit thirsty.
And when a man is thirsty, melancholy strangles his soul. Poor Gascoigne!
Okay.
Gentlemen, I am soused, pickled, crocked, and stewed.
Want another term for your state?
Don't be vulgar. What will our new friend think? Pour another.
Sure, last round.
Fine. Last round for me, though.
May as well keep this safe. Or are they gonna just nab everything I've got? God damn it. Fucker!
Vodka's gone, as are the troubadours. And my things. Damn it.
Little shitbags. Fine, where the fuck are you? Why is everyone stealing my shit? Seriously, why is it?
Smile fair as spring, as towards me draws.
Okay, children's again units is a bit creepy.
Hey there, sir. A witcher, right? Wait. Witcher into this. Witches help folk. Defend them. Maybe this one will help us.
Fine, hey there.
What's the problem?
Oh, nothing. On your way now, good man.
Shut it, Gotthard. He could help. Little Red's band means to attack the village. Want revenge on Bertram.
Okay.
We haven't much, but we're willing to pay if you defend us.
Yeah, who's Little Red?
Who's Little Red?
Word is she fornicates with wolves and can tear a man apart with her bare mitts. A she-beast in human husk.
Huh.
Well, some call her a great beauty.
She leads a pack of deserters, true dregs, from different armies. The kind what knows killing and plundering well.
Okay, why does she want revenge?
Why does this band want revenge on you of all people?
Because I ratted on them to the witch hunters.
Oh.
Witch hunters care
Ooh.
about bandits. Since when?
No, it's
Little
deserters.
Red's band. They was terrorizing our village. We had none to defend us. Finally, Bertram went by the hunters, asked them. So the hunters went after him. We had a spell of peace, but now Little Red's learned of it all. Wants to kill Bertram. He's done for if you don't help.
Fine, I'll help. I
Fine.
would like to find my
I'll
gear
handle
first
the
though.
bandits. Go to your homes, bar the doors.
Beware of them, Witcher. They're the dangerous type, truly.
Do I need to do this right now? Wait until dusk. Cool. Right, so, first off, these feckin' footprints. Where did they go?
Do you want to be my boyfriend?
No, I'm fine,
Footprints.
missies.
Fresh.
Dickheads, where are you going, Gascoigne? There you are, you
Know
wanker.
what rhymes with wicked witcher? My things, before I turn you into mincemeat.
That doesn't rhyme, but okay.
Smart, right.
Shut your trap and give it back.
So then, we are square, even good, yes?
We'll be good once you give me my things, but... Your
Not
things.
quite.
Sure, why not?
We'll be good once you give me your things.
All of them?
You can keep your knickers.
I'll teach you.
Let's not cause any trouble at the
Novigrad, capital of the world.
Yes, I am being a prick. They were a prick first, so Sodom. Anyway. Right, so wait till dusk. Which means we should probably just meditate. From dusk till dawn. So. Is 9 o'clock considered dusk? Or apparently 6 o'clock? Nope. Okay. 9 o'clock? No? 10 o'clock? Is this not dusk enough for you? Fine. Oh, wait. Defend the villagers.
Oh, Witcher, did the villagers hire you?
Can't let you hurt them.
Whatever you're planning, plan's gotta change. I can't, won't let you hurt these people.
I'm not here to hurt anyone except that scoundrel Bertram. Came to me unbeckoned a half year back. Said he'd betray who's worth looting for a share in the takings, of course. But sometime on, the bugger grew greedy. He wanted more. I refused. That's when he set the witch hunters on us. Lost half me men 'cause of him. Now step aside, Witcher. This ain't your affair. We want Bertram, no one else. Give my word.
I would like to ask a question of how many other villages have they done this to? At the same point though, it's like, I'm gonna end up killing quite a bit of people for one person. You know what, I think because they're bandits, I could be wrong, but I believe they are bandits. I'm going to tell them to sod off effectively.
Don't care much
This will
what
end
you
up in a
say.
fight, won't it?
Take your men and get lost, or there'll be blood.
Oh, there'll be blood either way. You just ensured there'll be more of it.
Whoa, hi!
Gotta get around him! Hey, go on!
Come on. Ah! Come on. Maybe I should get rid of these. I didn't think she was going to be a werewolf, to be honest.
Gotta get around him!
I mean, sure, there was myths about her being one. Come on. Ah, great, she's going to start regenerating now. Son of a gun. Come on. Someone hit me. Thank you. I'm not a warlock. Come on. Oh shoot, I forgot to set my lock on. So I'll have to say that soon. Come on. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, if the other guy was... Oh, little red! Like red... Oh my goodness, why didn't I get that?
To mention she was a werewolf.
Well, I mean, we wasn't altogether sure ourselves. But that's a good thing. It's what witches are for, innit? Killing monsters. Thanks for your help. This here's well earned.
I didn't understand Little Red until just then for some reason. But get it? Red Riding Hood is kind of ironic, because, you know... Oh boy, we got a letter that's probably going to be sad. Yay! Dearest Lily, if you're reading this, it means both your father and I are dead. I've asked Eggward to give you this letter only when it is certain that neither of us will return. A great deal happened here while we were gone, while you were away at the academy. One of your father's ships sank and fell into debt. And we fell into debt. I did not write to you then because I did not want to worry you. Did not want you to return. Oh great, this is just spectacular. Your education and your future are what matters most to us. Our creditors began to call in our loans and refused to accept any other payments in installments. When we were forced to admit that we could not return the entire sum, they swore to destroy us. Some thugs began to follow our every step, never letting us out of their sights. It was only a matter of time before the family secret was discovered. They directed the witch hunters to us, and we were thrown in the dungeon. I heard the guards gossip about how they were going to have a show trial and show execution. I gave one my wedding ring, and he agreed to follow Egward and visit us. Your father wished to give him some final instructions. I wanted to give him this letter, our last unexpected farewell. Be strong, my sweet, for in your veins flows the blood of men and wolves, and with it comes responsibility. I forbid you to avenge us. That will not bring us life. It will only bring you an executioner's axe. You cannot die, not in this way. You must prove with your life and contact that men and lycanthropes can live together in harmony. Leave the town as soon as possible. Take only what is necessary. Say farewell to no one. Do not show yourself in public. Journey to where we used to hunt. When you were a young girl, embrace for the worst. The good people surely do not remember us, but they are good, simple villagers. They will treat you with some kindness. Let us hope the madness of this prosecution will soon end, and we will be able to return to our homes. In the meantime, take care of yourselves and do not let them provoke you. Remember who you are, and do not let anyone convince you that you are something evil. This is how you were born, and how you should be proud of it. Live for us. We love you, Mother. Huh. Well, isn't that just sad? Well, what can you do? Anyway, a friend of mine made quite pointed out reasonably had a reasonably good deduction. This guy's the devil, basically. You know, meeting at midnight on the crossroads. You tell the man that... Oh?
I knew you'd come.
Meeting at midnight on the crossroads.
It matters little
Wait a minute,
who
I'll
I
tell
am.
you.
Your escape, I made it possible. Previously, Yennefer, you found her thanks to me, so you feel you owe me.
Well, to a degree.
And until you gave me a pretty effective reminder.
That is its purpose. Incidentally, I find it quite funny how even the most rotten scoundrels have this inner compunction to repay debts of gratitude.
Hey, I'm not a scoundrel.
Elves, dwarves, all races. You really must explain that to me one day. As for the here and now, tell me, how'd you manage with your theories?
I was counting more conventional help.
Thanks for your help, really. But you could have chosen more conventional means. Given me the key to my cell, for instance.
Oh my, far too simple. I dislike simple solutions. Do you like them?
Doubt we're here to talk about my preferences.
True. I'd much rather tell you about an individual of interest to us both. It's about a man, worse than most. A vulgar, despicable man with a heart of stone. A man who refuses to pay his debts.
Really think this will interest me? Any reason why?
He's wronged you as well. His name is Olgierd von Everec.
Oh! Yeah, I don't really have a thing against him, to be honest. I mean, he told us to hunt the frog, but not necessarily that the frog was a prince. He didn't know it was the prince, as far as we know. Yeah, how did he get on your shit list?
What did he do to you?
Before I reveal this, I'd like to make one thing very clear. Olgierd von Everick did willfully and maliciously conspire to cause you to kill a man who might have been cured. Had I not intervened, you would have lost your head for this.
Ah,
Do you know why
okay.
he did it? Because he's a degenerate monster in human flesh who feeds on the pain and suffering of others.
Well, you clearly don't like him. What did he do to you?
He and I made a pact. A pact under which I called on my many talents and associates to give him what he desired. And now the time's come to pay. Yet, he shirks his obligation.
What is
Need me
the
to
payment?
collect a debt? I'm not some hired muscle.
Muscle is not what this requires. It needs a soul intelligent and clever. An individual who fears no dare. Someone like you.
Pure flattery, that.
Of course it is. After all, I am a traveling merchant. But make no mistake, I've many interesting wares on offer.
Have you now?
Wares like?
Surfeit. Abundance for the body and soul. You will lack neither food nor drink. As a witcher, you might desire weapons supreme. I can offer you those you dreamt of. Your body, agile as never before. Your mind, faster than lightning. Romantic prowess to charm all womankind. But above all, I offer a great, true adventure. An experience like no other. The fate of only the chosen few.
Sure sounds generous. And all that for my help with one small matter. Won't want anything else from me?
Just one. Honesty.
Yeah. What have you done for
What
me?
did you do for Olgierd? Break him out of a cell too?
In some sense, yes. I remember that day quite well. There was a light drizzle, yet the cold tore right through you. Olgierd appeared at the break of dawn, gaunt as a rail, his shirt mothy. Seemed to have naught but the sword at his side. It quite pained me to look at him. He asked for help, and help I gave.
Okay.
Made him a rich man, successful, esteemed. He is who he is today, thanks only to me. And yet afterwards, he turned his back, shunned me, sends me off when I dare ask for payment. Even sicked his hounds on me once. He's thus left me no option but to invoke the terms of our pact.
Why can you just make the
That
house
is where
disappear
you
or
come in.
something else like that? Yeah, how much is the
How much does he owe you?
his soul? I'm assuming.
Gentlemen, don't discuss coin.
Need to know the details if you want me to get my hands dirty. How much? 1,000,000 crowns? 2,000,000?
I'm no usurer to lend coin for interest. No. What Olgierd owes me is far more personal than shiny things that clink. As much as I regret it, I can say no more. I must respect his privacy.
Oh, you're talking a load of shite. Yeah, I'd rather not get
Know
involved,
what?
personally.
This business, it's between you two. Rather not get involved.
Before you decide, please hear me out. You shall see Olgierd as a vile man. Or, as they say in the West, a real son of a whore.
Okay, well, sure. What would I have to do?
What about you? Call yourself a man of many talents?
Yeah, exactly.
Can't you take care of this?
So I was wondering about it.
Therein lies the catch. Our pact states that before I can collect my due, I must yet fulfill 3 wishes from
Oh,
But I
I see
cannot
what you've
fulfill
done.
them myself directly, making use instead of a... how shall I put it? A proxy.
So what you need's a sucker.
What I need is an ally. And something tells me I shall find none better than you.
What do you expect me to do?
To start with, join me in paying Von Everick a visit. Then, well, Then we shall improvise.
Oh.
I believe, however, that all will end well. And once it does, we three shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared.
Right. Specifics now. Thought Olgierd had 3 wishes, requests, whatever.
He does. He may ask 3 things of us, yet we won't know what they are until we see him.
Huh. Yeah, I really don't like this idea.
All seems a little shady. Your help, your pact with Olgierd, his 3 requests.
There are more
Think it
demands.
I agree you've no a priori reason to trust me, but as it happens, I was in the right place at the right time to help you. And it's also
That's
the
because you
case
can teleport
that
and
the
do whatever
same
you
man
want.
has wronged us both. To my mind, those are reasons to work together.
To my mind, not so much.
Come with me to see Olgierd. You shall see he's a vile, dishonorable man who treats the lives of all folk like playthings, as he treated yours when he sent you to find the Frog Prince.
I want to go and visit him, but I don't really want to help him. I guess we've already said that we're going to help and pay our debt, so to speak, so sure, I'll help.
Fine. I'll go see Olgierd with you, but no promises.
That is all I ask.
Now remove the damn mark.
Naturally. Just as soon as you complete your task. Go. You will not regret it. We shall meet there. I've a matter to attend to along the way.
Another debt to collect?
Perhaps.
But yeah, there's a couple of reasons why I think what my friend was saying is true. Oh, 1 minute. But essentially, if you meet at the crossroads at midnight, I think this was a blues thing that was a while ago. You can tell him your troubles and then sell your soul to it or something like that. I'll see if I can find any descriptions about it. But essentially, it was a lot about meeting at crossroads at midnight and the things like that. And also the Merchant of Mirrors. The mirror was seen as a way into the soul. I think it was by Greeks. It was seen as a way to the soul. So this guy being the Merchant of Mirrors kind of suggests to me that he's a Merchant of Souls. Anyway, call for volunteers for the village watch. Some foul devil spawns cropped up at the Black Hot Hills. The beast kills man and cattle in the field, and yet strengthens the rank of the mighty. So we've got to strengthen the ranks of the village watch. Lest it, the beast, mind, ravage all of our cows, sheeps, and grandmums and wains. Any healthy man with a few wits about him and a full set of arms and legs should come to the watch's headquarters, which this week's the inn in Yoronda. In a week's time we'll move to another such public house. Commander of the village watch, okay. But yeah, crossroads at midnight is quite a high... Hey, this is not right, this is a bit fishy type thing. Anyway, over to the grain estate. I have no idea why my throat's so sticky right now, so to speak. Anyway, oh dear, what are we going to talk about? Used it? No,
Any
nothing.
truth to it?
Black puddings.
Oh.
The devil walked a crooked path, his heart a full of ire. No soul would let him coin for drink, no wench.
What the? Okay. Did he burn down his own house? He burned down his own house, didn't he?
Look who's here. The witcher with a stick up his ass. What's new? Got a growth on your platter there. You catch some kind of a fiery pox?
Could say so. Manor's burning. You noticed?
That? All right. You know how it is. feast drags on with plenty of dancing, merrymaking, rough play. We got a bit carried away, truth be told.
Plain to see. Where's Olgierd?
Damned if I know. Must be somewhere hereabouts.
No! Please! I beg you!
Shut your trap.
Let me go! Leave me be!
Yeah, what did he do?
I ate with yous! Drank with yous! Fought beside yous! And you kill me now? I'm one of yous!
You might have been, but not no more, you ain't.
Why? What did he do?
What's he guilty of?
What the fuck's it to you? Not your concern, mate.
Yeah, you're about to execute someone.
Whoa. Nerves a little raw? Why?
You deaf! Get the fuck out of here, freak!
All I want is to know what exactly is going on here.
Well, you're not gonna know. Sod off.
I'll leave as soon as you tell me.
Aren't you a thorny prick up the arse?
Yeah,
Artemis
sure.
said to kill him!
Got your answer. Happy? Now piss off. We've work to do.
Why are you to kill him?
Wait. I know Olgierd wants him dead. Still don't know why, though.
Just what the fuck is it to you, anyhow?
Nothing really. Just curious.
Cocksucker violated our chivalric code.
Oh.
There's one penalty for that. Death.
What is this row? Are you not done with it? My ears wither from the screams. Ah, Geralt. As you've returned, might I assume you've cleared the sewers? Or have you not been?
You killed my father!
Not I.
You lie! Whoreson!
That man killed him. Alone. Unbeknownst to me. Out of fury, for your father refused us hospitality. For this willful violation of the chivalry code, he was summarily executed himself. Anything else I might do for you? Take her away.
Huh. Oh, hey, Dante. Yeah, like, get that. Yeah. Must be awkward.
Now, where were we?
Really necessary, that whole show?
Ah, show? Come now. A man must display some madness from time to time. Helps him feel alive. Dare say you know what I mean. Judging by the mark on your face.
So you're immortal?
You're immortal?
Depends on your understanding of the term. Indeed, I cannot be killed.
Huh.
But it's not at all what folk imagine. Not dying does not mean eternally living your life to the full.
So it's a curse?
A curse? No, wouldn't call it that. I'll put it this way. You must be careful what you wish for, lest your wish be granted. For there are consequences.
Not sure I follow.
You know very little can hurt you. So you take wild risks. Chase extreme sensations. There comes a point you've done it all. It all seems boring and monotonous.
And
The
then you
trick
can
is
become a
to plow
defender,
through that.
you know.
Go further. Reach beyond what's known as possible.
Okay, well, recognize the mark then, I
Know what
guess.
this is?
I cannot be certain, but I've my suspicions. That's a dangerous man you've chosen to deal with, Witcher.
I'm here for the
Killed
Lord,
the beast in
yeah.
the sewers.
Congratulations are in order then. Your reward. You're also welcome to take what you wish from the manor house. If anything left uncharred, that is.
Yeah.
Was it a tough fight?
I sliced its gut open, and it turned into a man. You know that would happen?
Of course he did. He'd never have dragged you into this elsewise.
Gaunter did. Come to cast aspersions.
No. I've come to collect a debt.
You know you first must...
Grant you 3 requests, by proxy. I present to you my champion, Geralt of Rivia.
Huh. Yeah, that true that you knew it was Prince?
That true? You know the Toad was a cursed prince?
He didn't just know.
Oh, can
He
you
brought
shut
about
up
the
and let
curse
him talk?
himself. Did he not mention that bit? Well then, allow me to tell it. Quite a gripping story. Olgierd once loved a beautiful maiden named Iris. Yet, her parents chose to offer her hand to the Crown Prince of Ophir. Olgierd grew to hate the poor sot. At first, he wished to kill him. Then decided this would be too simple. So, instead, he condemned the prince to a base life in a toad's bloated corpus. Yet he grew bored of watching him suffer and decided to end it. By your hand.
Remind me, O.D. Who is to fulfill my last 3 requests?
My assistant, Geralt.
Then be gone. I don't wish to look at your face any longer than I must.
I wonder, does he disappear or not?
Come,
Where to?
the stables. My men are preparing to depart.
Seems like a private spat to me, rather than not again. Yeah.
This thing between you and Master Mirror. Your quarrel. Really rather not get involved.
You already are, I fear. He did something for you. Now you've a debt to repay. Am I right?
Yes.
Well, then you'll not free yourself of him until you've paid it back. But never worry. I shall devise tasks so impossible you will never complete them.
Ha!
Not if you go mad trying. But try your best.
Should be
Your debt
interesting.
shall be absolved, while I shall live in peace until Master Mirror finds another aide de camp.
You turned the prince into a toad?
What he said about the prince. That true? You turn him into a toad?
Perhaps. Or perhaps the Aphiri Dauphin ate something that disagreed with him. You never know with their cuisine.
Never heard of food that turns men into monsters.
Then perhaps it was something he drank.
It's possible, I guess.
I cast the curse. Revenge for a deep disappointment. I was another man then. Let rage get the better of me and hollowed the words without ever thinking they could possibly come true.
Ha! Yeah, you normally put me in danger?
Could have told me the truth about the toad. Having a bit of fun at my expense.
I simply wanted the beast dead. I could not know you would respond to the notice. Pure coincidence. Yeah, I must admit, when you, a witcher, answered the call, I thought it right. It's what you lot are trained to do.
Might have been able to lift the curse.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Then again, why bother?
He was a human being.
That bloody Aphiri mutt was no human. His kind does not deserve to live.
Okay, why are you so bitter about Fury?
Guess I gotta pop the question directly. What do I need to do for you?
Let me think. We're currently without a roof over our heads. Perhaps we should start with that. Bring me the house of Maximilian Borsodi.
His house?
So surprised. But why? I must live somewhere, mustn't I? What's the meaning of this? Second leave of your senses? You mean to mount a filthy horse? Out of my sight, wretch! Know what Vladimir would do to you if he saw?
Aye.
Vladimir.
My brother. There were times he himself stank like foot wrappings 3 days old. But his mount always looked fit for a parade. Oh, none rivaled Vladimir at feasting, carousing. Sadly, he's been celebrating less of late. You must find him, and show him the time of his life. My second request.
Fine, seems easy enough. And the third?
Complete those two. Then, we shall speak of the third.
Any helpful hints at all?
Any hints? Where I should go? How I might start?
You must be mad. I've no intention to make things easier for you.
Yeah, where'll I find you then?
Once I'm done with those two, where will I find you?
I cannot know, as my band has planned some diversions. But let us say at the Alchemy Inn, in Oxenfurt.
Fine. See you there.
We're kind of right next to Oxenfurt, so, you know, I'm surprised he's not going too far away.
The brother shouldn't be too hard. But the house? How am I supposed to bring him a house?
Actually, the opposite. I wouldn't worry about the house. The brother will be the tough bit.
Nice of you to wait, yeah.
You waited for me. Nice of you.
I could hardly abandon my proxy to the whims of fate.
Thought I have to fulfill Olgierd's wishes myself.
So states the contract. Yet, nowhere does it forbid me from providing help. And
Okay.
something tells me you'll need quite a bit to complete the first two tasks.
The brother, where is he?
Olgierd's brother. Why do you think he'll be tough?
I'm afraid he's dead. Has been for years.
Oh, okay.
Never agreed to necromancy.
Necromancy is hardly your only option for reviving a soul. An old-fashioned ritual, a blood summoning. That's what you need.
Oh dear.
That's like choosing between pestilence and the plague. Besides, I need the blood of the summoned.
Blood. True. Of the summoned, not necessarily. Here.
Where do you get this?
Geralt, aren't you the curious one?
Yeah, I'm suspicious.
Assume it to be Von Everett blood and get on with it.
Where'll I find this Vladimir?
Geralt, I cannot do everything for you. Use your head. The Von Evericks are well known in these parts. You must have met someone who's heard of the family. The charming redhead, for instance. The medic. You know the one.
Yes, I do know the one. Yeah.
Borsodi's house. No idea how I'm supposed to bring in that.
Piece by piece.
The only Borsodi I know of around here runs an auction house in Oxenfurt.
Heard of it. My swords almost got auctioned off there once. Auction was held in Novigrad, though it was a while past.
They must have relocated. You just might get an opportunity to ask them why.
Fine, I'll go there. Then what?
How should I know? Perhaps you'll get inspired once you're there. Oh, and take plenty of coin. I have a feeling it could come in handy.
Okay, well, let's do it, I guess.
Guess it's high time I got to work.
A bit more enthusiasm, Witcher. You know, you just might enjoy yourself.
Yay, can't wait. Say I need help. Where'll I find you?
I shall find you.
Oh, of course you will.
Good luck, Geralt.
Just saying, I'm not massively fond of any of this. Anyway, let's make our way over to Shani, I guess, and see what we can find out. I'm really not quite sure what to think of this, though. This is very bizarre times. Very, very bizarre times. Like, wait, what? I don't understand. What? What?
What? Mister, why are your eyes so strange?
I don't know, but apparently they make women cry and scream even though they're not even looking at me. That's one hell of an impressive talent, Geralt. Don't even know how you do it. Oh, we have to go in the front here. Cool. Oh, what's this say? Shani's Clinic. Oh, okay. I wonder if the Shani's Clinic's actually here, if you don't have the DLC installed.
I've tested the slime samples. I believe I'll be able to brew an antidote.
Good. Pox in an army can prove more ravaging than even their fiercest foe. Your service will be recognized.
How? Will I get a toad-shaped medal?
The army's not got any medal like that.
I think she's being sarcastic, you dafty.
Are you alright? What's that on your face?
Long story.
We're conducting important business. Yous can catch up later.
Yes. Right. I'll get to work on the antidote. Shouldn't take long.
Tasty number, that medic. Not like a scholar at all.
Scholars aren't necessarily ugly.
So, think learned women are ugly as a rule?
Well, it's lucky they've brains, because they've not got beauty. Is that right, lads?
Oh, aye. Mutts, all of them.
Wow. Hideous things. Wouldn't touch one with a 10L pole.
But this lass is different. Exceptional.
You're a lucky bastard, Richard. We've seen her making eyes at you. Not like she looks at us. Isn't that right? Admit it. You fancy it too, eh?
Not your business, really.
Sorry, none of your business.
Come on. Is some kind of secret? You embarrassed? She's quite fetching, and you're, well, none too handsome, but a witcher. Lasses like your type. Come now, fess up. You fancy her or not?
Well, if I say that she's a beautiful woman, the rest of them will leave her alone at least, so... Sure.
It'd take a blind man to shrug and turn away.
Too true. Meantime, you witches have got especially sharp senses.
Here's the medicine. It's a strong solution, so careful with the dosage. Each patient gets exactly 2 drops after meals, 3 times a day. At the most, in 3-4 days, the infection should recede.
I thank you. In Redania's glorious name.
Serving the Redanian cause now?
Well, she's serving any cause that
I
saves
serve
lives.
individuals.
Yeah.
I treat them. That they're Redanians is coincidental. I'd help Nilfgaardians as well, were I in a position to. Kedwenis, Edirnian, elves, dwarves, halflings, the same. Come on, Geralt. You know me.
Where have you been these past years, anyway?
Aside from the incident in the sewers, we last saw each other. Must have been in Vizima.
It was in Vizima.
Yes. Yes. When it was ravaged by the Catriona.
Feels like a century ago. Where have you been? What have you been doing since?
Well, I left Vizima and returned to Oxenfurt.
Okay.
Proceeded to finish my doctorate, and then opened a practice. Shortly thereafter, war broke out, and I was press-ganged into the Redanian Medical Corps.
So what now? Radovid's dead.
But the war's not over yet. The chaos continues.
It is over, though.
I'm still very much needed.
Ah! I
No,
shouldn't have done
I
this at
can't
the end, I
complain.
guess. I don't know.
At least I live at home now, and I treat the ill, as is my calling. Though I must always be ready, for at any time the Redanians might knock with some painfully urgent assignment.
Okay.
Shani, I need your help this time.
I'd guess this wasn't a social call. All right. Tell me what you need. Is it at all related to that mark on your face?
Indeed it is.
And you must tell me what happened in the sewers.
Yeah.
Where do I start? Alright.
Let's start
Monster in the
with everything,
sewers
you know.
turned out to be a giant toad. And this toad was actually a prince. And Ophiri wanted that.
And I'm a Kaviri Duchess.
You
It's
didn't
the
believe me,
truth.
did you?
Uncolored, I swear. When I killed the toad, some Ophiri soldiers led by a mage showed up, captured me. A man named Gonturo Dim freed me.
Who's this?
Yeah, I don't really know, to be honest.
Frankly, I don't really know. He helped me out of a bind. Now he expects me to fulfill some nobleman's wishes in return. First one's to summon the ghost of his brother, then show him the time of his life.
Amuse a ghost? How do you intend to do that?
Not my chief concern at the moment. Gotta find his grave and summon him first, then we'll see.
But that's necromancy. It's extraordinarily risky and involves higher magic.
O'Dim told me how to do it. No sorceress or necromancy involved. Gave me this concoction that summons ghosts. I'll need a censer too.
Well, that can be arranged. They keep one in a storehouse at the academy. I can fetch it for you.
Thanks.
Oh, he doesn't happen to be a vampire, does
I
he?
still don't like this.
Me neither.
Neither do I, but I don't really have any options. Gotta summon that ghost.
I understand. Whose ghost is it?
Olgierd von Evereck's brother.
Von Everett? In my third year at Oxenfoot, we had to choose an elective. My options were Pearls of Wisdom from the Hierarchs, or Famous
Dynasties you went with, I'm guessing.
I chose the latter.
Yeah, I guessed as much.
Here it is. Von Igrid, Von Estiken, Von Everett. It says Olgierd had a brother named Vladimir. He lies in the family crypt near their manor.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you. I'm off.
The crypt's described as quite a work of art. I'd love to see it. Why don't I bring the censer? We can meet at the entrance.
Sure, I guess. We never really said yeah, but sure, we'll do that. I have a feeling this guy is going to be a vampire though, unfortunately. Yeah, Shani, just leave all those people just dying and stuff and just come along with me, okay? Okay. Right. Huh. Yeah, we're not being selfish at all. This is Witcher's work. We don't have a quick travel point much closer, really. So... come on.
His Majesty
can I not call Roach? Okay, I'm not allowed to call Roach here, it seems. But yeah, I'm having a suspicion that it's a vampire. And it's a play on, you know, the word Vladimir. I could obviously be wrong. Okay, why am I not allowed to summon... Roach? Get out here, you dafty! No?
To say about you lot, if you seek justice, hire a witcher.
I'd never heard that before, but I guess I'll just use a fast travel point and... Huh, this is very bizarre. And annoying as hell. Okay, where's the nearest fast travel point? Maybe it's just broken. And now I need to quick travel to reset it. Because for some reason I'm not allowed to whistle. That is a bit annoying. There we go. Right, so we'll make our way... yeah, sure. Make our way over here and then it should be a bit faster there. What the... Can we call now?
The work in your
My
field.
mum's into a stringer if I don't
How
eat
is
my
that?
dinner.
Do you pay your hands triple wages?
I'm still not allowed to whistle. Roach. God damn it, I have to go on foot. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Also, little girl, that's not how Strigas come around. Strigas are a bit more dangerous than just your mother being pissed off at you. Just saying. So yeah, it's... So far I'm thinking the story's kind of interesting. I'm kind of feeling there's no right path to go down though. Like it feels like I don't really have much of an option, which I guess might be what they're looking for right now. Hi there, Whipper. Don't mind me. Is that a second one? It was a second one. Huh. Well, that place is quite badly infected with... Yes, I know. Interesting that it's telling me that now. What I should do is take something like food, just to get us past. Also, I felt like I was going to sneeze there. I didn't for some reason though. Oh, it's grey and dingy. Oh yay, we've got this filter on again. Ah. Come on. So, Shani, you here? Yeah, there you are. Hi there. Haha.
Never seen this side of you.
What side is that?
How do I put this? Your romantic side? Used to seeing you surrounded by bandages and medicine vials, often covered in blood.
Well, that's because you usually come round while I'm at work. Off duty now. Waiting for you, weaving a garland for the wedding.
Huh, okay. Never mentioned you were getting married?
Didn't know you were getting married.
Not mine, silly. My friend's. This garland's not for me. Speaking of which, would you go with me?
Sure, I'd go with you.
Sure, why not?
Wonderful. So, it's a date.
Remember to bring the sensor?
Of course. Some soldiers nearly caught me slipping it into my satchel. Wasn't sure what you needed it for, so I also took a mix of amber, aniseed, and juniper. All rather smoky when lit.
Thanks. Might come in handy.
Shall we?
We shall.
Let's go.
Why do I have a feeling something bad's gonna happen to her? Like, this was
Tone
foreshadowing.
spot on. This is impressive.
Yeah, too bad it's falling apart.
The family hit on hard times. No coin to splurge on such luxuries. Ooh, that looks just a little too creepy for me.
Don't have to come if you don't want. Wait here.
I like that idea. If there's any trouble, just yell.
Okay, but I don't want to yell, really. Actually, you know what? Let's light these, just in case. I find it strange how one candle on either side was
This
left
is
on
no
though.
crypt. It's a full-blown mausoleum.
Indeed. We need to take some cat. Let's have a look. There we go. Ooh. Ofari Kajia. Aye, does more damage than mine. Huh. This is actually a better sword than mine. Pretty much. Well, for now, we'll just not use it, but still, it's starting to get to the point now it looks like that these weapons are getting better than mine. As...
Raise. Need this with easy.
Okay. Wait, what? No! Geralt, you dafty, draw your sword! Ah, there you go. Why would you put your sword away? I thought you knew that the fight was over and that's why you put your sword away. Is that good enough yet?
Last of the surprises? Sure hope so. Should look around. Votive fire. Lit in honor of the dead. Old custom.
Okay. Fire lit in honor of the dead. Huh.
Probably shouldn't touch that.
Okay.
Vladimir von Everek, son of Bohumil and Christina. There
Well,
you
I
are.
found it.
Now for the ritual. Gotta spread the incense throughout the crypt. Every room.
Oh, really? Every room? Wait, what? Okay, sure. You, bugger off. Damn help icons coming up for no reason now.
Life and death. Fire and blood. Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed. Arise as a friend, for I am no foe. Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought. Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed.
Oh, okay. You know, there's more rooms behind
Arise
that crack.
from the
Okay,
dust,
whatever.
ye whose blood I have brought. Arise as a friend, for I am no foe. Life and death, fire and blood. Time to light the votive fire.
Okay. That was strange.
Fire and blood, life and death. I summon ye, whose blood I have brought. Fire and blood, life and death.
You have summoned me, stranger. Why?
Name's Geralt. Came to wake the ghost of Vladimir von Everek.
Who you are, and why you've come matter little. For you'll not leave this place alive.
Are you Vlad's ghost?
Who asks after my grandson?
It matters not, Honoratina. What I wonder is how this mortal obtained the family's blood. For von Everek's rise only for von Everek blood.
True. Yet to my knowledge, only one of our line yet lives. Olgierd.
Then we converse with the man who spilled the blood of your grandson, Kestitis.
But we never spilled
None
blood.
of you are Vladimir. It's Olgierd, his brother, who sent me.
You will meet Vlad soon enough. Yet Olgierd, you will never see again.
Huh. Really?
Melt your heart. Kill him, von Everek.
For Olgierd's blood.
Okay, I should have saw that was not going to work. Oh.
You die here, vagrants.
At this rate, yeah. Here's that health back. Thank you. Not the best way of doing it though, but thanks. Ow. Come on.
I'll tear you to shreds.
So, we're quite done with that, and we can have a civil conversation now.
My. Ornery whoresons those von Evereks, eh?
Who are you?
tell.
The rogue you seek. Vladimir von Everec, brother to Olgierd. Forgot I cannot even scratch my stones. Though in point of fact, they've not itched much since I died.
Didn't want to fight your family. They started it.
I'm dead, not blind. I preferred to see how you'd handle those snobby pricks. And Grandmum, too. Besides, what harm could you do them? They're dead as it is.
Well, true enough. At least you're mildly reasonable.
Now tell me how you came into Olgierd's blood. If you hurt him, I fear I shall have to kill you.
Well, we
Got
never
it from
touched them.
a mutual acquaintance of mine and Olgierd's. I'm here on a business.
I'm a swiving corpse, with no interest in important matters, yours or any other buggers. The sole thing I miss is feasting, corporal diversion, so to speak. But alas...
folk come here often? No.
Get a lot of visitors?
At times, not often. For when someone does drop by, the whole band comes out to play.
Fun-loving family.
True. We're famed for our love of revelry and rumbles. We Von Everecks have brawled and raided for generations. It's tradition. Naturally, with raids comes loot, so we always had the means to celebrate right lavishly. Towards the end of my life was when things went sour. But no point poking at old wounds. Just days before I died, my brother claimed he'd found a way to dig us out, restore our state.
Okay. Well, your brother sent me.
Your brother sent me.
How is the old rogue? What I wouldn't give to ride by his side again.
No chance of that happening. Could experience something else, though. Something a corpse should find interesting.
Interesting? Out with it. What do you have in mind?
Tell me about, how did you die anyway, yeah.
Don't mean to pry, but just a little curious how you died.
Bah! No need to be shy. Folk love such stories. I'd love this one too, were it not to end with my death.
So how did it happen?
On raids, it was our custom to storm the alderman's hut, and then order the local clods to bring us kegs of spirit.
Okay.
And provide willing wenches to squeeze and churn about. Then, sadly, an ambush. Outmanned 5 to 1. We were overwhelmed. They killed me. Crushed my skull like an eggshell between an upturned oak table and the stone floor.
Ew. Tell me about Olga.
Listen,
Tell me about
like I should know Olgierd better.
Olgierd does.
Tell me something about him.
Oh, a fantastic chap. A true cavalier. You won't find another like him in all Redania.
Seems as though he's immortal.
The best there is for a drink or a brawl. We were pups when we started riding out on raids. Wet behind the ears. Borderland villagers shat their trousers at the very sound of the word Olgierd. I was his second in command, leading a band of rogues who'd ride through fire for us.
Sound like common bandits. Any difference?
Us? Bandits? Watch your words. True, some of our swordsmen were mindless brawlers, but not Olgierd. Always curious, took an interest in all things. He devoured books, adored paintings, and loved the most beautiful maid in the world.
Okay. Suppose I show you the time of your life.
Listen,
But
Olgierd gave me a
unlife.
job. Odd as it may sound, I need to show you the time of your life.
Is that so? Now that, sir, is a brother. I've been dead for years, yet he still looks after me, after my spirits. How much time do we have?
Think one night should do the trick?
Splendid. Wait just a moment while I hoist my saber and...
You can't lift it. I'm so sorry, but you won't be able to lift it.
What the blistering devils?
You're a ghost. Can't grab things.
I keep forgetting. But how am I to revel and rock and funk? Can't lift a tankard to my lips. Can't wield a saber. Can't squeeze a wench as we dance a jig.
Guess you'll have to do without. Let's go.
I go nowhere. You're to see I enjoy myself, correct? Well, then think of a way to make it possible.
How?
Revive my flesh.
No can do. Besides, body's probably decomposed.
Then bloody come up with another way. I'll not go anywhere in this state.
I don't want to bring anyone for him to possess. That's the issue. Oh, you're making us. This is a terrible idea. I really shouldn't do it. This is a dreadful idea, and maybe we can find a vagabond and someone who's about to try and rape someone, etc., and bring him. Sure.
Guess I could bring someone here, and you could borrow their body just for the night.
You wish me to possess someone?
Yeah.
Say I agree. Whose body would I inhabit?
Dunno. One of Olgierd's men, maybe? Or a peasant who'd agree to do it for coin?
Oh, no, no, no. I shan't crawl into the skin of some unwashed bandit or dung-eating swineherd. I've a better idea.
You're gonna say me.
Not gonna happen.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is.
Oh, bloody hell. God damn it.
Wake up! Open your eyes! Where are the smelling salts?
Death was a small price to pay to lie on a lap so lovely, and so near the wonders concealed a bit higher.
Have you gone mad?
Yes, as soon as I laid eyes on you, promise to stay and stroke my chin, and I shall spend the rest of eternity in a hound's body, trodden along by your well-turned calves.
Geralt? What's happened to you?
Geralt, I'm Vladimir.
What?
Blast. Fine, give me a moment. Yeah, definitely don't like being possessed.
You'd not have fainted had you not resisted so fiercely.
Geralt, care to explain what's going on here?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Sorry about that, Shani. That wasn't me.
So who was it?
Me.
Shut up.
I didn't say anything.
Sorry, wasn't talking to you.
Who to then?
Well, to him.
Oh.
To Vladimir.
Oh.
Geralt, there's no one else here.
Seems your lovely maiden friend can neither see nor hear me. There's potential in that.
Okay, yeah, let's set some ground rules.
Need to set a few ground rules.
And I needn't do a thing save have the time of my life, which is exactly what I aim to do.
You're testing my patience.
As you are mine. Can you please explain what's going on
Yeah,
here?
you gotta just explain quickly.
Oh, fiery. Temperament matches the drapes.
Listen, I'm supposed to show Vladimir von Everec the time of his life. Turned out, he's a ghost. So, willing or not, I gotta lend him my body.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you're possessed?
Not at the moment. Just now he's standing next to me, coyly grinning at you. But off and on, he'll enter my body. So anything I say or do will actually be him, his mind, his intent.
But what if I want to talk to you, not him?
Well, she should approach me and ask me to jump out for a bit.
Just come up and ask him to leave for a while.
I see.
Splendid!
Right then, shut up. What say you we leave this dank crypt?
Oh
There's
dear.
a charming grove nearby where kisses taste sweeter than anywhere else in the world.
I take it you're Vladimir now. Doesn't seem like I'll have trouble telling you apart from Geralt.
Yeah, sure.
My sentiments exactly. Between you and me, this Witcher fellow is an awful bore.
Only sometimes.
Ha! Seems we're kindred spirits. So, off to the nearest hedgerow.
Oh dear.
I'm afraid I have to turn you down, dear ghost.
A shame. In that case, point me to the nearest brothel.
I've got a better idea.
Oh?
Just before Geralt entered the crypt to summon you, I invited him to my friend's wedding.
Good heavens. That's damn good luck. No better dancer in all Redania than Vladimir von Everec. My ginger muffin. With me, you shall enjoy an evening to top all others.
Oh boy.
Wonderful. I must stop by my home first and change. So, we'll meet at the temple.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Why not?
I'm not fond of temples, see? When alive, I'd only set foot in one to loot it. And in death, I find I despise them all the more. Could we not meet after the ceremony, go straight to the feast?
All right. Seems we've no other option.
Splendid. Then I shall see you at the wedding manor.
Ha. Okay.
I must say, Witcher, a man could lose his head for a lass like that. And that comes from none other than Vladimir von Everec, famed for his taste in women. So tell me, honestly now, man to ghost, are you her paramour? For if so, you have my word, I shall keep my distance. But if not, then the haylofts we shall devastate together.
Yeah.
Let's say we were more than friends, once upon a time.
You tried to hide it, but I smelled a tryst. I know a thing or two about men, you see. A shame, though. I'd have satisfied her well, but no cavalier would rot in another's garden. So, Witcher, time for the wedding?
Let's go.
Well, at least he's mildly honorable about it.
I'll be right behind you.
Anyway, I'm going to leave it here, so this is going to be hell of a bizarre, isn't it?
A comely maid. You're quite the fool if you've not ploughed her yet.
Keep your paws off her.
I'm to enjoy myself. Can I help it that I best like tumbles in the hay with fleshy lasses?
Anyway, until next time, all the best, and I hope you enjoyed.